DIY Core Values Guide. So think of your core values as your personal compass. They're the invisible rules that decide things like what makes you feel happy, stressed, fulfilled or stuck. When your daily life aligns with your values, everything feels smooth and effortless. When you don't know what your values are, you end up spending your time and energy on things that don't actually matter to you. This can leave you feeling constantly drained. So by the end of this session, you'll understand how to elicit your core values. So hello everyone, I'm Fran, your NLP and business coach. And I know you've wondered about your core values. I'm here to guide you in 3 simple steps. And at the end, I'm going to give you a life update to explain this style of video because it's different from my channel. So get ready to take notes, turn ideas into action, and let's ignite our potential together. You're going to focus on 6 contexts of your life. So that's family, work or career, or however you want to frame that, relationships, health and well-being, personal growth and finances. And you can list these, you can think of them as a pie chart, what's going to work for you. In step 1, for each area, so for each different context, I want you to give it a score from 1 to 10. And now this is based on how satisfied you are right now. So 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest. Relationships, for example, give it a score. How satisfied are you? Now this is what it means to you, and there's no judgment for any of it, and it's personal, remember. And there's a point to this as well, and I'll explain it. So step 2, ask yourself, this is for each of the contexts. So ask yourself, when you look at this specific area, this specific context of your life, in 5 years, you're looking back, what do you want to be most proud of? Which parts of this area feel effortless, give you energy or bring you genuine joy? And if you could design this area of your life from scratch with no restrictions, what would it look like? What would it feel like? So first of all, you're scoring it, each of the contexts, each of the areas. Then you're asking yourself these 3 questions for each. And then step 3, now take a look at your scores across the 6 areas and find the one that feels the lowest right now, the one that you've scored the lowest. Again, it's okay and there's no judgment for this. So review the answers that you wrote down for this specific context. So the questions that you ask yourself, review the answers on them. Look closely at the words you used, whether you wrote about wanting peace, freedom, connection or safety. The words that appear the most are your core values. Now you can take this up a notch because you can ask yourself for each of those values what it means on a higher level. What else does this mean to you? You can explore it in a safe place in your own time. And this is how you get your core values. Now, values can also be across, you can end up with over 30 of them actually, and you can end up with the same ones in some contexts, and that's okay as well. So if the area is scored low, it just means that your current daily life may feel a little out of alignment with what matters to you. So potentially it could be finances, and for finances you could have a core value of freedom, but you feel really stuck in your career or in your job. So there's an unalignment there. This is completely okay, and it's a wonderful place to start. So to gently shift things forward, what's one tiny, easy step you can take today to bring this area back into harmony with your values? That could be that you need to make a change, could be that you need coaching, could be that you need to speak to somebody. At Melancholy Coaching, we share clear, beginner-friendly content for business training and for self-improvement. It's designed to inspire newcomers, refresh knowledge, and keep you motivated to grow. And I said about a life update. This channel is run by myself and by Evan. That's Melancholy Coaching. We've also got Melancholy Mentor, which is a radio drama channel, and Mystery Mythos, which is a radio drama channel. You can probably find them all linked onto this channel, and we run all three of them. And we've got quite challenging personal things in our lives right now. So at the moment, we're unable to make a certain type of content, but we still want to show up, hence this style of video. So hopefully you've got value from this, and you can start to understand at least what values are and how you can implement them in your life and how important they can be for you. Until next time, keep igniting your creative potential.